fix my screen here. How are we doing today? Pull up my chat. This guy is here. Micah asks, do we have Friday off for this? Not sure what you mean by off, but the speed run is going to start at just set my chat up here. There. The speed run is going to I'm muted. I'm not muted. Can you hear me? My little thing is moving. Huh. It says I'm talking. Dude, check your volume. Hold on a second. Let me test on my hello. Test on my phone here. No, it's working. It's working. Sound is working. Okay, so okay, so Friday, yeah. I'm gonna write an email to your teachers letting them know that the speedrun is gonna start at 10 o'clock. There are a couple of options that you can do. One, you if your teacher says, yeah, okay, first one, if you don't have class, then come to the speedrun. That should be most of the junior high. Two, if you have permission from your teacher to come to the speedrun, come to the speedrun. Three, if you don't have permission to, or you can't make it to the speedrun, it's going to be on YouTube later. Watch it then. And four, you could always kind of like stream it in the background while you're doing your regular class too. But don't miss valuable class time. Okay, so that is that. Just a reminder that our the answer speedruns Minecraft is Friday the 22nd. That's this week at 10 a.m. You can come to, and it's just going to be my YouTube channel, so you just go check that out. All right. If you missed it yesterday, we made this made a snappy video. Look, we're live. Here we are.
Answer speedruns Minecraft. Answer speedruns Minecraft. Friday, January 22nd, 10 a.m.
Super cool. Okay, super cool. So make sure you come and check it out. If nobody else is on, then I'm just going to be playing by myself, you know? Okay. No maps testing on Friday, kids. Huh. I don't even know what maps testing is, so don't have to worry about that, you know? Good stuff. All right. So, last week we had Game Jam 2021. I don't even have the sound effects anymore. That's how long ago it was. And we gamed some jams and jammed some games. It was a lot of fun. I really want to see I hate map testing. Ugh. Maybe I should figure out what it is so that I can avoid ever doing it. So unfun. Yeah, I'm not. If it's a standardized test, never was a super fan of standardized testing. They're kind of fun, but they're just very long. You know, very long. But they're very important for the school, so we gotta have you try hard. Okay, so we're going to kind of dust up our game jam a little bit. We're going to take a look at what we had left over in the our Google Classroom. So let's do that. I saw today that there were a bunch of like rather excited posts. Okay, so here's our today's post. And then lots of USA, probably for the presidential election, feeling very patriotic. And then let's see. Wanted to check out. Oh, so many things to check out when we do fireside chat tomorrow. That'll be fun. Where's the last game here? Did it get deleted? Here's my new game. But oh, okay. Here is. Let's open that one. And then. Okay, I guess it got deleted because it was from Ryer. So, all right. Let's see. Zombie Survival. Let's just take a look inside here. Zombie Survival version 1. Press the flag and click with your mouse. The survivor will go where you clicked. That's always I like that mechanic in Scratch. It's good because you can actually like play it on your phone. Notes and credits. This is a total ripoff of Ryer's game, but I just wanted to try to make it. This is version 1. There will be updates. So this is what I wanted to share today. And I can't find Ryer's game anymore, so I don't know if he deleted it off the classroom. It just got super buried. But I wanted to show that like Ryer made this game, and then Micah made the same game. I mean, not the same game, but you'll see. So we start the game, and see he has this click to move, right? So it's very similar, right? But yeah, so cool, right? It's a beginning. Can he go through the wall? Now, why is it that sometimes it is hard to get him to go this way? Can he only go to the right? Like he can go to the right. Okay. So, I just wanted to like applaud them. I wanted to applaud them for like taking a look at each other's games and then remixing it. A lot of times, you know, in school, people can feel like, oh, he's just ripping off my game. In fact, he even wrote that on here. This is a total rip off. But you know, like in gaming history, like that just happens, you know? Like how many clones of Tetris are there out there? Oh my god, a billion, right? There used to be a video game called Doom, right? And it spawned what was called Doom clones. Like basically any first person shooter was known as a Doom clone. Doom was so ubiquitous that like everyone wanted to copy it. So I just wanted to like, I read this, it's a total ripoff, and I just wanted to address it by saying that like, no, go for it, guys. Like it's good to give credit, but you don't have to feel like you're ripping something off. Just say, this is a, I really liked what Ryer did, so like this is a tribute to what he's done, you know? So yeah, good work. Okay, good work. I mean, like for Game Jam, I was coding a tower defense game, you know? So I thought that you know, I'm not the first time to make a tower defense, you know, like plenty of people have made tower defense games, you know. So it's in, you know, it's okay. My account can't be accessed. I don't know why I can't code until Scratch fixes it. Are you just having a hard time logging into Scratch? Is that what the problem is? It's standardized testing this week and next week, but there's no maps testing on Friday. So, oh, we're off. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. All right. So, okay. There was another thing I wanted to show you was that I've been playing around with this, my stuff. There is, see how there's these project pages? Oh, studios. This is, so I have all these studios, and I made a studio for finished apps and games. This is something that I want you to consider doing for yourself. Like when you like have a game and it is like done. I made it. I refined it. It's really great. Then you can like maybe put it in a studio where, because like look at my stuff here. If I go to my stuff, all my projects, oh my goodness, I have so many projects. How many projects do I have? I have 104 projects. And I bet a third of them are just like unmodified, these untitles. So what you can do is you can make a studio, and then you can click, see, I made this studio called Finish Projects by Captain. I made this cool little icon for it. And then when you're done with a project, let's say I finish this tower defense fast food, I can do click on add to, and then I can add it to my finished apps and games. Now this tower defense game is not finished yet, so I am not going to add it to my studio. So this is just a fun thing that you can do to kind of like curate all of your games into something that people can test. Okay. So, then what you can do, guys, if you come to my Scratch Studio here, you can follow my finished apps and games. I'll paste this into the chat. There you go. So now you can follow my, not just me, but you can follow my finished apps and games folder. Then whenever I add a game into it, see, it's better. Now, what's interesting is that I have 2-player soccer in here. I don't actually think 2-player soccer is finished. Hold on, let me see. So this person works. Oh, and this person works. So it kind of works, but okay. So I am still missing. Get in the goal. Get in the goal. Get in the goal. Get in the goal. No, it's a hard game. Get in there. Okay, see, so this game is clearly not finished. I should finish this game. 2-player soccer. I should definitely finish that game. It's a cool one. Let's see. So the star gives you a super kick. So when you get the star and you're close to it, you press spacebar. I think only the person on the right, only the girl on the right works. So when you press spacebar, see, it kicks. Then you have to get another superstar. So that's like part of the deal. So I do have to finish this game. So this game is not a finished product. To work on that though. I like that game. Okay. That was it. Those were my announcements I wanted to go through. I wanted to talk about how it's okay to steal stuff and how you can set up a studio. It's so quiet. What are we doing, guys? What should we do today? We want to do a make code. Let's do a quick make code. We haven't done one of these. Oh yeah, I've been trying to build this, like, I've been thinking about like making a meta game. So like a game that has like 3 different games in it. Simple Pong, Space Battle, and Draw Art are the same games that I made for my can't code with your account. Are you locked out of your account? I mean, obviously Scratch is working right now. So, hope you get back in. I just was playing one of your games, so maybe you need to reset the password. So this Captain's Collection, this is like the first this is like what I made when I made my own video game unit, my own handheld. So that is something that we can look at. But we're not going to work on it right now. So let's see what we got here. There are some new guide, game maker guide. Well, let's check this out. See what this is today. A new tutorial. Level up your game making skills by completing the tutorials in this guide. Ooh. Oh, and look at this. Design a space explorer and then make a platformer. Okay. I want to make a platformer. It's a bit longer, but let's do one of these. Okay, so easy. It goes easy tiles, easy intermediate overlaps, easy functions. Okay, so I'm excited about this. Learn how to make a character that can jump around. Okay, let's start. Okay. Now let's take a look at the side-scrolling platformer. So that's like Mario, Sonic, those kinds of things. And this kind of game peeks in on the action from the side using jump and run as the main mechanic. By the time you finish this set of tutorials, you should all you know to make a fun, engaging arcade game worth sharing. Okay, I'm excited about this. The first thing any good platformer needs is a main character. Yeah. In arcade, our characters are sprites. We knew that. We know this from we use sprites all the time in Scratch, right? We'll want to create our main sprite and get it moving before we do anything else. From the sprites category, drag the set my sprite kind player block to the start. Okay. See, and then you can click on it and it shows you literally what you have to build. So that's nice, huh? Click on the gray box in the middle to set. You can pick from the gallery. Choose a pre-drawn. Don't like any of the characters? Stay in the editor to create one of your own. Okay, cool. So let's go. So here's our on start right here, and I can hide it. Okay, cool. I can like expand it and hide it. Okay, so let's go to sprites. Get the my sprite, set my sprite to here. So this set my sprite is going to be the main character, and then we're setting it to what does it look like and what kind is it? Is it a player? Is it a projectile? Is it a food? Is it an enemy? You got to tell it what kind it is. So let's set it to, let's pick a gallery here. Our main character. What is our main character going to be? So we got monkey here, right? What even is that? It's like a snake. Oh, shark. A car. Do we want to do a car like you're driving a car around? Let's just do the monkey. Let's follow the tutorial right now, okay? Just follow the tutorial. So let's just grab this monkey. Looks like he's kind of moving, right? Done. Okay. So there's our monkey, okay? And nothing works right now. It's set the background color to this dark gray, set the tile map to, wow, look at that. We're gonna learn about what that is. What did I do? I closed the tutorial. Continue, please. I didn't. I should not have clicked that up there. Okay, next. Drag the move sprite with buttons block. Okay, we know how to do this, right? We go to controls and we just grab the move the my sprite. So here's, see, set my sprite, and now we're gonna move the my sprite with the buttons. Now that's gonna just be real easy because now we can grab the buttons and see that block controls. We can now move our guy around. Pretty neato, huh? Pretty neato. A and B don't do anything yet. I can't code with my account. It says the class is ended. can't sign in. Can't, the class is ended? Scratch has nothing to do with class. You can't sign into your Scratch or you can't sign into your Google Classroom. Maybe that's the problem. Yeah, I want to know, can you sign into your Scratch or can you not sign into the Google Classroom? Okay. So, okay, press the blank block to change the vertical Y so to 0 so it doesn't move up and down with the joypad. Okay, so we got to expand the block here, right? So here is the velocity for Y, which is up and down. We're going to set it to 0. Now that means when we go up and down with our, see, up and down, it doesn't move the sprite up and down. Left and right still work. See? But up, down, nope, doesn't work. Doesn't work that way. Okay? That's neat. Well, that account is for a different school, and it's a school account. Oh, so they closed your school account so it doesn't log in? Oh, that's a bummer. I hate to say it, you might need to start over. Maybe what you should do is get your own, have a parent help you set up your own email, and then you can use that email to make your own Scratch account, which you'll have forever. Okay? Yeah, that is a problem, you know. Okay, so here we go. We got this going on. Now, let's go to the next screen. To make the game feel more realistic, let's add some gravity. To accomplish this, we add acceleration to pull down our sprite. Drag this block the end of the start container. Okay, here it is. Set my sprite X. Cool. At the end, okay, and then change the X to AY, acceleration for Y. So not velocity, acceleration for Y, okay? And replace 0 with 500. Well, let's see what happens. At first, 0 does nothing, so that's cool. But let's change it to 500 like they want. What happens? Whoop! There goes our monkey. He fell down. Let's restart. So let's change this to 100. I bet he floats down a little slower. Yeah, see, the acceleration downwards is slower. If we do 1,000, it'll go fast. See, I like doing this. I like changing the numbers inside just to see what will happen. Right? I want to know. I don't want to just set it and get it right. I want to know, what does that number do? Right? What if I set it to 1? Let's see what happens. Oh, there it goes. Now see how it gets faster as it goes? So an acceleration is like, it's a curve, right? It's not linear. So if let's say if we set it to 10, see what that's like. It should be 10 times the acceleration of what we just did. There we go, right? And they want 500. Okay, just leave it there. We'll adjust it if we want. You have your own email already, but it was a different school account though. You might need to make a new Scratch account. I don't know, Micah. I don't really know much about that. I hope you get your stuff back though. Okay, next. Now that the player is on the ground, we can make them jump. Let's attach the A button. Okay. So let's grab, okay, on A press. Drag that out here. On A press, look inside to set. Okay, grab one of these guys again. Put it over here. And choose the attribute player velocity. change it to y velocity. Okay. So here is y acceleration. Instead, we want y velocity. Okay. Player will jump something smaller. Try minus 150. Let's try minus 150 first. Okay, so here's our thing. There he falls, press A. Ooh, look at that. That is a nice smooth jump. You know how hard it is to code this on like a this is hard to code on a like from scratch. Not in Scratch, from scratch, like on your own. But this is like, ooh, look at that. I am excited to be able to build some platformers with this. This is going to be fun. Try minus 200. Yeah, let's try some different numbers here. Well, 200, that's not so. Let's try minus 500. Let's see what that kind of a jump is. Ooh, look at that jump. That's a super jump. So what we could do is we could assign, I'm just saying here, I'm thinking ahead here. We can make a variable called super jump, right? And like we can make an item. So here, look, let's do this. Let's make a variable. We're gonna call this jump height. Oh, not high. Height. Jump height. Okay. And instead of setting a number in here, we'll put it over here. Okay. And then get rid of this. There we go. Then what we can do is we can set jump height. We'll first set it to minus 150. Put it in. So right now, this jump height is equal to minus 150. So what we can do is we can move around and we can jump. Right? There's our jumpy guy. And then if we get an item, we can increase the jump height. So let's say we're just gonna use B right now. And if we press B, B is going to set jump height to minus 400. Okay, so it starts off, we have regular jump, right? And let's say we're running around, we're doing our thing, and we get a super jump icon. Maybe we get some spring shoes, right, for our monkey to wear. Okay, and now we're press B. That's going to pretend like we pick up those spring shoes. We get them. That changes the jump height variable to minus 400. And then, see, now we got some springy shoes and we can jump all around. Maybe 400, 300. So it should be twice. So here we go. That's 150. Here's 300. Yeah, see, look. Oh, what a great cool. We're building ourselves a game. We got some jumping going on here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, whoop. Oh. Okay, good. Here we go. Now, see, did you see what I did? I was following this tutorial, and then all of a sudden I had my own idea. I was like, I want to like pretend that he's got spring shoes, you know? Now, it's important to have a plan, but I just like I went in my own direction. And that's something that you should do too. That's the purpose of these tutorials. The purpose is not to get you to make the exact same thing that they do, but rather to teach you how you can do it on your own. And if you have something you want to try, you should definitely do it. I hope you see that as I'm doing all of my coding, I'm trying different things and I'm thinking out loud about like the way I want my game to be. Okay? Cool. Yeah, it is cool. All right, I think we got one more step here in this very first tutorial. In the next lesson, we'll learn how to add obstacles and goals. Finished. Okay, look at that. We did the very first one. I we are out of time today, but man, I really want to do the next one, camera and tiles. Oh my goodness. I want to do all of these. I want to make a platformer. So I want you guys to go to MakeCode. Go to MakeCode and check out their new tutorial, Game Maker Guide. Okay? Cool stuff under here. We did a bunch of these already. We did barrel dodger. I don't know if we did paddle. We did name tag. And simple extent. I think we did all these. We did not do maze yet. Oh, we gotta do maze. But Game Maker Guide right there. Let's do that one. Oh, look, here's a side scroller. There's so many cool games that we can make. Okay? So check them out. Check them out. Guys, it's been a lot of fun hanging out with you today. I hope you learned a little bit. And I hope that you kind of like see the way I think through these coding things. It's just a lot of practice. You got to just like make a lot of different games, a lot of games. And then one day you could be making games for like $70,000, $80,000 a year. You know, high level programmers can get paid a lot. It's a lot of work. And right now the industry is kind of brutal. They sometimes don't treat, there's so much money on the line. They don't really treat coders with a lot of respect. But they can also get paid a lot of money, and you can make video games. So, you know, a lot of fun. Okay, guys, this has been fun. I hope that, oh, hey, Ryer. Yeah, I'm glad that you showed up. Ryer, we tried to look for your game, and we couldn't find it today. I want post your zombie game back on the Google Classroom so we can keep checking it out, okay? Okay, guys, I will see you tomorrow for Fireside Chat, okay? Bye-bye.